Good afternoon. Today is May 16th, 2018, and we have a breaking hero alert coming out of Illinois. A police resource officer thwarted a school shooter today because it is 3 months and 3 days since the Parkland, Florida school shooting. The suspect has not yet been named, but they said he's a former student, age 19. Apparently, he flunked a English test sometime a couple of years ago, and he's been just seething over it ever since. I'm just speculating, of course. I have no idea why this occurred. Oh, that's right. It occurred because it's 3 months and 3 days since the Parkland school shooting. That's why. The 19-year-old suspect, who has not been identified, was shot as he ran away from school resource officer Mark Dallas. Dallas, the LL is 33, and Mark sums to 16. So, and 16 is 733, so Mark Dallas conceals 7 double 33. But his name sums to 13 in Pythagorean, and 13 is 733 because 7 plus 6 is 13. Now, we looked at two different websites, two different stories about this. In one story, they said that he opened fire around 8 a.m. and a.m. in both Pythagorean and Chaldean numerology sums to 5. So what that is a mirror of 58 for as above, so below. And then in another article, they said that he opened fire at 8:06 a.m. And 8 plus 6 is 14. So there's your double 733. And 8:06 a.m. sums to 19 for a 7 double 33 again. And the 19 references the age of the alleged shooter. And the shooting happened 98 days before the anniversary of the total solar eclipse, which is 3 months and 6 days. 36 is the code for 666. Exactly 14 weeks, and that is 14 weeks until the anniversary of the total solar eclipse, which is a timekeeping event. You could set your watch by this stuff. And the royal wedding is on the 19th, just 3 days from now. So let's look at the moon phase on the 19th. The moon is visible 22%. It's a master builder number. And incidentally, to the time between the royal wedding coming up in 3 days and the anniversary of the total solar eclipse is 95 days. 9 plus 5 is 14. It is 3 months and 3 days between the royal wedding and the anniversary of the total solar eclipse. And they do everything by spans of time that reflect meaningful numbers, as far as I can tell. And from what I understand, this Meghan Markle character, I made a video about this already, but she's a real social climber. I guess she knew somebody that knew Prince Harry, and she had her friend arrange a meeting. She's also a Mason. All of these people are obviously Masons. But there was a lot of stuff that happened today. You know, there was a building yesterday that blew up in Los Angeles. I just heard about it today. And there was another, I don't know, school episode somewhere else, you know. And I think tomorrow is going to be another day, because tomorrow will be the 137th day of the year, and 137 is the 33rd prime. So I'm sure they got some kind of disaster or shooting or sadness event planned. You know, like I said, maybe a school bus full of GoFundMe pages will plunge off a cliff. A lot of stuff happening today because of that relationship, the satanic relationship between Parkland school shooting and today. I hear another person got sucked out of a plane, so I'll have to go run and check that out. I'll be back. Much love. See you soon.